Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you all for joining us today. Dean of Student, Mr. Racing Glenn, faculty, staff, graduates, friends, it's our pleasure to have in our event. Today, we celebrate an end of semester, an end of activities we've done throughout 2013. Social, cultural, and sport activities. We've been gathered as a family. And what great to conclude all those activities by this event. And what's special to have this great attendance among us. More importantly, for some individuals, today is a celebration of the harvest. Of the hard work they've done throughout the years. They've crossed thousands of miles for a mission. For a mission to obtain their degree from one of the most respectful aviation universities all around the world. And to contribute to the development of their country. And the Saudi Student Association at Imperial Aeronautical University is honored to honor them for their achievement. And now, let me introduce to you one of the great people here on campus who is advocating the needs of all students, encouraging student responsibility and leadership, and making this campus an energizing environment. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Dean of Student, Mr. Racing Glenn.
Thank you. First of all, this is awesome. When you look around the room and you see the attendance tonight, this, again, is awesome. Before I go any further, you see the faculty, you see the staff, you see the students. It all starts with the students. My #1 initiative here at the university is students first. And many of you have seen me throughout the campus, and I have challenged you. And I have challenged this young man right here, and trust me, he has met the challenge. First of all, I also want to say thank you to our special guests who said who come from Orlando. Thank you once again. Please help me give them a round of applause. I don't want to be here long, but I just want to say, first of all, to all you graduating, those individuals who's graduating, it's been a long, tough road. But you're here. You're right here, this area. Oh man, especially this one here. You think that's so long, I think you anyway, first of all, I want to say congratulations, and again, it's been long, it's been tough, but we've hung in there together as brothers, and I told you, students first, okay? So once again, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mr. Glenn. And let me introduce to you one of the most important assets of Imperial. Yeah, one of the most important assets of Imperial. Excuse me. Yeah, one of the most important assets of Imperial. He was our former Chief Human Resource with more than 20 years of human resource experience, and now he is a diligent faculty at Imperial. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Lee Hayes.
I'm honored, and I have a little. road. I like to walk around. I do that in my classes. Hey, John, how you doing? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I look around the room and I see a lot of current or former students, and I can't change your grade, sorry. What I can do is echo what the Dean of Students said. Number one, I'm honored to be here, and number two, it's all about you. It's all about students. Congratulations. Those of you that are actually graduating, please stand up. It's a milestone. It's a major achievement to have gone through this university and graduated, and now they're ready to go out and, as you eloquently said, make contributions, make a difference. My short spin, first faculty member at the College of Business. As was said, I teach human resources. I enjoy fast cars. Yep. And I also kayak. Let me show you very quickly. As I have gone around the waters of Central Florida kayaking, I come across this 14-foot alligator. He's as big as my kayak, and I stopped. I'm going like, I think I'll turn around and go back. And this other guy, older than me, came through. He said, "Don't worry, they're more afraid of you than you are of them." And I'm going like, I don't think so. But he did. He went right up to this, and it went underwater, which actually made it worse. Because now I didn't know where he was. So we went around the corner real quick to get away from that, and that's my, what'd you do? So, these are the graduates. They are soon to walk and make contributions somewhere in the world, because here's my 5 minutes for all of you. Some years ago, an author wrote a book called "The World is Flat." What that really means is that technology has changed everything. See, 30 years ago, I didn't have, believe it or not, cell phones, internet, computers, none of that. The way we worked was totally different. The way we communicated was totally different. Now we have technology that is no longer dependent on the curvature of the earth. Therefore, it is flat relative to any time, any place you want to call or communicate. You have satellites. You can go anywhere around the world 24/7. That's the nature of work. You graduates are going to have to embrace the technology, because that will be used no matter what kind of job you have, whether you be flying, controlling, managing, selling, supervising. You're going to use technology. So the world is flat. We're also global. I mean, we talk in my classes about diversity and jobs anywhere and everywhere, but the reality is, these gentlemen up here, they may work anywhere around the world. You don't know where you're going to end up. You may think you're going to go back home or to some location. You don't know, because you might well be asked by Bila to work anywhere around the world. Sam, you might be asked to work anywhere around the world. And so what we try to do is prepare you to use the technology and to take jobs wherever they may exist. who are staying behind, wish you all the best. We wish you much success. We wish you a lot of happiness and satisfaction as you pursue your careers. And also, we hope you remember us. Don't forget that we are still here. Remember the good times you had, sports, classrooms, social organizations. That's part of the college learning experience. It's not just in the classroom. It's not just us faculty. It's what you do outside, like this kind of organization. Networking, getting to know other people. I leave you with a concluding remark. It is not inconceivable that in your lifetime, I won't be here, but in your lifetime, you might get on the Virgin or somebody else and go to Mars. So, you might be ready there.